Franchuk Lloyd here at the Energy Solutions Lounge/Arena where they set the mood for us Saturday afternoon. BYU 97-71 win. And Jared, maybe Tyler Haws knocked the lights out because he was awesome today. 42 points for this guy.
Well, Tyler had an absolutely, one of those special performances that you only get once in a while. It started out early. Virginia Tech was doubling down on Brandon Davies, and Tyler got himself a couple of real nice, wide-open three-point looks, got him to go in, got the confidence going. 29 points in the first half. Virginia Tech only had 31, so they were going back and forth there for a while. And BYU just dominated. Haws just opened up the entire floor, and just a special night. Ended up getting to 42 before they pulled him in the last couple of minutes because the game was out of reach. Didn't want to risk an injury, but just really great performance from Tyler. And he's really one of those guys that if you get him open looks or you get him in the right spots for that turnaround, he can put up these types of numbers just with his shooting ability. He's not really he's not going to be super aggressive as far as going to the basket or shooting 30-footers like some other former BYU players were known for. Jimmer Fredette, of course, but really successful night for Tyler Haws tonight.
Yeah, like Jared mentioned, 29 points for Tyler at half, 9 of 13 shooting, 6 of 8 from three-point range, and 5 of 6 from the foul line. And to finish with 42, the school record's 52, set by Jimmer Fredette, of course, his senior year. Jimmer also had 49, and now you get a story where Marty Haws also had 40 points, Tyler's dad, and you're writing a little bit about that for tomorrow. And what did Marty have to say about the occasion?
Well, I talked about it, and Marty said, I don't know of any dad that wouldn't be sitting there cheering on his son to break all of his records. And, it was a special time for Marty to be able to be here and watch his son, get 2 more than he did. Marty got 40 against Siena back in 1989 for BYU. So just a special thing for the family, for both of those players, father and son, to be able to hit that 40-point mark. First time in BYU history that a father-son duo has been able to do that. And so pretty impressive for the Haws family.
I was in Blacksburg, Virginia last January. BYU pulled out a 2-point win. The Hokies had a chance at a 3 at the buzzer, missed it. Well, they went on to fire their coach, got a new coach. They come in here with the nation's leading scorer and didn't show any of that. They trailed by 25 at half. As Jared mentioned, BYU kind of let off the dogs there at the end. Brandon Davies had 17 points. He missed the last about midway through the second half, sprained ankle. BYU officials said he could have played, but of course the blowout kept him from playing. Josh Sharp with a nice game off the bench, 3-point play off a really nice dunk. And Jared, we've been talking the last couple weeks about bench play rotation. They go into conference play next week. Where is this team right now?
Well, I don't know if we learned all that much in this particular game because Virginia Tech let Tyler Haws go for 42 and Brandon Davies for 17. And, that's BYU's MO. If Tyler's scoring and Brandon's scoring, BYU is going to be very successful. The question becomes, what happens when teams really try and shut down Brandon and Tyler on the outside, Brandon on the inside? Can the other guys really step up and play well? Like you said, Josh Sharp played really well tonight, made some nice plays. Raul Delgado, I thought, came in and did some nice things. And, they've got some guys. Carlino hit a couple. Ian Harward and Nate Austin made some nice plays as well. But consistency is the concern. That's what the league is. That's what's going to happen in West Coast Conference play. Teams are going to try and shut down Davies. They're going to try and shut down Haws. If they do that, who's going to be that next guy?
So BYU improves to 10-4. They continue a really nice run here when they've played at Energy Solutions Arena, including 2 wins this season. Jared and I are off to market. You got Tylered, which apparently has to catch on, although nobody thought it was good on Twitter. But anyway, BYU 10-4 on the season. They'll start conference play with a home game Thursday night against Loyola Marymount. Then Saturday they'll take the act to San Francisco to play the Dons. So again, Jared Lloyd, Jason Franchuk, Richard Teasdale as always with the action. Give him some Haws.